Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is a general love reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Now let's start. First, let's shuffle the deck. Let's first see why it all happened. What were the reasons, or the main reason, the challenge? For some of you, there were these different personalities or different viewpoints you had about the connection moving into the future, not being on the same page for different things. For some of you, there may have been the distance as well, the long distance relationship that somebody didn't want, the long distance relationship. Yes, I think it was mostly about those differences that you had, about how you thought about different things. And I'm getting at the same time different personalities as well. Somebody may have been quite pushy, and the other person was always compromising. So something like that. Now let's see about the current energies. I see you focusing on yourself, focusing on your work, your business maybe as well. You want something serious, you want a solid, stable connection. And you have become a bit angry about what happened in the past. And I think you are ready to notice the first red flag to every new possible connection, because you lost some trust in this past relationship. You're a bit guarded and ready to cut off any possible new connection that you see it is not worth it. So not being very welcoming towards the new connections, or maybe even this past person that you are a bit distant and cold and very logical. Now let's see about what may be affecting you in your subconscious. That they may have not talked, they may have not expressed any regrets or apologies towards you, or they are not coming towards you with compliments or messages of love. How do you view the situation? You want to see success there, you want them to put attention, to give attention to you, to make compliments, and to work together in a very good way, in a healthy, cooperative way, being good friends as well, and good lovers. You want to see cooperation there, and you are hoping that things will get better soon. The time will heal it. What is the overall energy? I think that that ending may have been quite hurtful. It may have been betrayal for some of you, unfortunately. But the good news is that you are recovering. Both of you, in fact, are recovering from that pain, and you are recovering fast. That's very good news. Also, as a second story, I'm getting also this lack of confidence that you have now in love because of what happened in the past. You are not very open to new connections or to this past connection because you have been hurt. You need some more time to heal before you can jump into a connection again. That's what I'm getting. But let's see more details. Your hope is that by waiting, you will see the sunlight in the situation, things will get better, they may learn their lesson. You're waiting even though you are a bit pessimistic that it is not progressing as fast as you have thought, but at the same time you don't like that they may be ignoring you, they are not talking, and that they are being quite cold and distant. Now let's see about their energies. What are their current energies? Some of you are dealing with a Leo, or they may have very Leo placements in their chart. They are choosing to focus in their work to distract themselves from what happened in the past. They think a lot about that. Either it was a marriage and they think about that marriage, or they think about the possibility of the commitment that was there, of moving that connection to the next important step. It had high hopes. Both of you had hopes about that, and they think a lot about this and how unstable and not solid it was. You both had dreams about being long-term, and in fact the situation was quite the opposite. It was not consistent. It may have been passionate, but with many ups and downs. They want to come back one day, or they are feeling quite low in their mood when they think about the past connection. They feel alone, feeling like there's something missing. But they are trying so hard to be happy by choosing to defocus from what happened in the past. They are trying so hard about this and trying to put that focus into the work or the hobbies that they may have. Now let's see about their possible actions for the time frame of this reading. Avoiding you, I don't see much action. Even though they feel in a low mood and feeling empty, they are avoiding this connection, and they are avoiding a connection that still has much potential. It may have been a family that you had together, or, as I said, you may have been married or had dreams about getting married. Yes, they are avoiding it, but they think about the commitment, they think about the marriage. There was this painful ending, unfortunately, a third-party situation or a very harsh ending that still hurts, and it is this painful ending that they are avoiding. They are still hurt, they still are in pain, but they think about the commitment, they think about you being happy long term. They want to be happy, but for now they can't find that motivation to think clearly about the past. They want to let it go. They want to let it go in terms of giving it more time, just not wanting to be focused into it because the pain is still there for them. Yes, they have some fears as well that it may be too late or that you may reject them. I will continue this reading in the extended with more details now. If you want to watch the extended of this video, you can find it now in the description box below. See you in the next reading, and bye for now.